Champions for those who make going hard a lifestyle.
Let's see if Adrian really wants to make fight.
There's not a 54-pounder in the world that he's not like to knock out.
This is scheduled for 10. Decent uppercut with the right hand, and then Jackson loads up the shot, and right back comes Nelson with a shot of his own. Did he hurt Jackson? Jackson has to hang on. He may have hurt him. Jackson's legs don't look great, and I think Nelson realizes he's got him in a bit of trouble.
Me never. I'm so Cassius Clay. I'm Tyson in
I like Andre Berto as a person, so I really wouldn't want to see the fight happen for his sake. Honestly, he's a real 54-pounder, so we'll bring up anybody. Canelo Alvarez, never happened, but Canelo Alvarez will go out on his ass. On his ass. And Keith Thurman will go out on his ass. And Austin Trout will go out on his ass.
And Gulo
will go out on his ass. Kirkland will go out on his ass. You put it in front of us, we will take it. We will take it, but you know what? It's not an even playing field. So probably Willie Nelson won't get the shot because the playing field is unequal. It's fucked up. What's going on right now in boxing, the best fights don't happen. The best don't fight the best. Leverage determines who fights who. But this guy is one of the most dangerous guys in the world at his weight. Period. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand Theater here in Foxwoods Resort Casino.
Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Are you hearing me? Only those who are willing to risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Look, you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe.
And fighting out of the red
Farther than you
corner.
think. Listen to me. You in 3 and you got 6 gears, but you're accustomed to 3. You're accustomed to 4. I challenge you. I challenge you to push it to all the gears you got. Give it everything you got.
With one draw from Cleveland, Ohio, USA, the reigning NABF light middleweight champion, Willie the Great Nelson.
You think I thought I was going to be an author? Do you think I thought I was going to be marching this year with a PhD? Do you think
of
I thought I
Ohio.
would
So
travel
they're
the world,
underway here.
NFL,
Nelson
NBA. Do you think I thought I would be doing this as a high school dropout, as somebody that was home?
Nelson
Do you
utilizing
think I
that
thought I
jab
would go
early
this
there.
far?
That's right.
But I pushed it. I said, I want to see how far I can go.
And
I want to
Medina
see
goes
what I
down
can accomplish.
halfway
I
through
want to
round
see what
one.
I can do, what I can be, what I can have. I want to see. I don't want to see what I think I can do. I don't want to see what I think is possible. I want to see what my life would look like if I didn't count the cost, and if I was willing to go further than anybody else was willing to do. If I had the mentality that, Eric, you gotta want it. You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. And I
He wants an emphasis on the body.
He just hurt Quayle with that
And
left
he
hook.
wobbled Quayle with the left hook, knocked his right foot off balance, and there he hurts Quayle again with a straight right hand. Many fighters, Willie Nelson survived a difficult childhood, ultimately finds salvation in a boxing ring. That opportunity may never have come if not for the timely intervention of a very special woman in his life.
Well, I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, east side of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm the youngest of 7. We grew up in a rough area, rough neighborhood. I was raised by my sister. I feel I owe my sister everything for her taking us in. I could be locked up behind bars. I could be caught in the streets just doing all types of crazy things because a lot of my friends to this day died at young ages or got locked up, you know, hanging out in the streets doing nothing.
The older sister's name was Ravel, and she helped Willie Nelson to survive and prosper to such an extent that, for instance, he became his high school's valedictorian. Well, he was certainly the valedictorian of the first round.
All to the winner by unanimous decision.
And still NABF champion,
Willie the Great Nelson.
Let's send it up to the ring and get the official particulars, and then we'll check in with Bernard.
ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Arthur Mercanti, has to stop the contest. Your winner by way of technical knockout.
And still champion from Cleveland, Ohio,
Willie the Great Nelson.
12th knockout in the career of Willie Nelson, 20th